All right. Welcome back to Kennedy Hawk Plays. Kennedy Hawk from Marvel Champions monthly podcast here. You can check us out on Podbean, iTunes, wherever. If you do get the chance to check us out, please give us some feedback. We're trying to always improve the show to make it better for you listeners that check us out. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube series. If this is your first time here, this is our fourth video in this series. We are playing a Black Panther deck that focuses on playing Wakanda Forever as many times as possible. So we've gone through Rhino, Claw, and Ultron on Expert Mode with the Goblin Gimmicks modular set. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. The time that I somehow lose to Hostile Takeover like 4 times before I win. No. To play Norman Osborn / Green Goblin, who actually belongs with the Goblin Gimmicks. So we're going to get kicked off here. We put this thing into play, and it starts with a couple tokens on it. We are going to move some tokens down here. And I'm actually going to... Didn't work at all. Put this up here. This will be our counter for Criminal Enterprise. Oh no. I use the delete key. Delete keys are very bad. Never do what I do. Do what I say, not what I do. Alright. So if we lock that, we won't be able to flip it, so we're not going to leave it locked. But it starts with 2 infamy counters on it. Norman Osborn, if he would attack, instead he's going to build up shields here, and as long as we don't let him thwart out, we're pretty safe. So we're going to get things shuffled up and draw our initial hand. So again, if this is the first time watching this deck, we have a really good starting hand here, because we need to get these 2 upgrades out, but our goal is get 5 allies out, use those allies to draw a gazillion cards. So first deck pass, get our 5 allies. Second deck pass, get our 4 Black Panther upgrades. Third deck pass, win the game. So I'm going to discard some stuff here, looking for better stuff. None of this is super useful to me at the beginning, and I'm actually going to get rid of Nick Fury as well. Wowzers. We have a bonkers opening hand, other than the fact that we can't play anything because we have no money. Okay. Stop. I'll stop complaining. So we got our free thing. We're going to use that to play the Golden City, which is going to draw us 2 cards. Of course they're not upgrades. We're going to play the Triskelion. We are going to play Avengers Tower. We're going to flip so that he tries to attack us, and he just builds up more things on Criminal Enterprise, which is totally fine for us. We are not going to attack him because we don't actually want... This starts with 2 threat per player. I forgot about that. It starts at 2, so we can thwart for 2 right away, keeping that at 0. We don't want him to go out of Norman Osborn form yet, so this is perfect. This is just what we want. So we will ready ourselves, and we will be drawing 4 cards. He is going to get a threat. He's going to try to attack us, but instead he places 2 counters here, and we get a card that tells him to scheme. That was the worst thing that could happen. So he's going to scheme for 2 plus something, just 2, not the end of the world. I guess that gives us good targets to do with Falcon. So, it's our go. We're going to have to flip this turn, which sucks. Let's pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Falcon, just so we know what's coming up here. There are 2 of those. So he is going to scheme for 2 and place an extra token. He's going to scheme for 4. That's kind of terrifying. Then he is going to place 2 more tokens. So that's not the end of the world. I'm putting those there so I remember what I revealed with the Falcon. So I will thwart. Falcon's just going to chill. We don't need to punch anything yet. Actually, he'll punch for 2. Let's just keep this low, but not dangerously low. We'll flip, drawing 2 with Golden City. We haven't used our Avengers Tower yet, so we will reduce the cost of Wonder Man by 1. And in fact, actually, before that, we'll play Maria Hill and draw 1. Then we'll reduce the cost of Wonder Man by 1, so we get more allies out in this opening onslaught. Rating everybody up, drawing 6 cards. We're really looking for Honorary Avengers. Perfect, to play on Maria Hill. We are going to be set to go on our 5 allies in our first deck pass. This is going to work flawlessly. All right, he's going to get a threat. He is going to scheme for 4, and we place an extra counter. And then he's going to place 2 more counters. Criminal Enterprise is never going away. And that's the end of his turn. So we're going to draw 2. Wowzers. We are going to... so we can play an ally. We'll play Shuri, because we have Triskelion, so we can get to 4. And we're going to search for Honorary Avenger. I was like, I thought I discarded it. That would be horrible. We did discard 1, but not 2. So we can play both Honorary Avengers. Now we have 4 Avengers. So we can play yet another person. And we're going to play Squirrel Girl, because why not? We have no reason to sit in this form anymore. So we're going to flip, and we're going to strengthen numbers for 5. 5 whoppers here. We will thwart for 2. We will pay to play one of these guys. And we'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work. So before we do that, let's pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for Avengers Assemble. That'll ready everybody. Black Panther will thwart for 3, so this is now a 0. We'll strengthen numbers for 5 more cards. So we're on our second, we're almost on our second deck pass here. Not quite there yet, surprisingly. And what we're trying to do now is play our 4 Black Panther upgrades. Unfortunately, 3 of them are in our discard pile, I believe. So, yeah, there's 1, 2, okay. 1 more might be in our deck, right there. So all this stuff is pretty much useless to us. I think we play a Wakanda Forever just to ping him for 2. And I'm going to ditch this other Wakanda Forever. We're going to ready everybody up. So we got our engine all set up, drawing 1 card. This is going to flip and draw us 2 more. We got 1 of our upgrades here, and we're going to strengthen numbers for 5 cards. So he's going to get a threat. He is going to attack us and heal 2, but, you know, he's at full health, so we should probably give him a health meter. He starts at 18. So he does not attack, actually. I'm a liar. Instead of attacking, he does that. And then this is his boost card. So he heals. If he can't, this gains Surge, so it'll gain Surge. And we'll get a little guard guy out here. No big deal. Not too worried about him. It's our go. Let's... we don't have any card draw on this side. That sucks. Nope. You have a damage on you, and you still exist there. Drawing 5 cards. Look at all these good ones. Let's play... So this is our second deck pass. We're focusing on Black Panther upgrades. And boy, oh boy, are we getting them. I'm tempted to Wakanda Forever here. But I think the better answer is to ready everybody. Readying everybody seems risky. We could flip, and this guy's pretty safe. Let's attack him for 2. I mean, he could thwart for a pretty big number, and we'd be real sad. So it's probably worth it to at least Wakanda Forever once. So I will ping everybody for 1. I can't move any damage, but then I can remove a threat from the scheme. Now I can flip safely and draw 2. These are all crummy, so gonna discard some cards and draw 3. We're really just looking for that last Black Panther upgrade. We do not have a strength in numbers this time. We're gonna count on top decking it there. There is a strength in numbers in my discards. There's 2 and 14 cards. So he's gonna gain a threat. He's gonna scheme for 2, 3, 4. And his bonus card is this bad boy. This guy schemes for 0. It's our go. Let's draw 2. Okay, we are not getting our 4th Black Panther upgrade this turn, I guess. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We do have 3 Wakanda Forever, so we may as well flip and consider playing them. I think we can. So we'll play 1, we'll hit him for 1, and kill this guard guy. I guess we can't actually hit him for 1, because of the guard guy. Then we will move a damage, but we can't, and remove 2 threat from a scheme. Let's get rid of payoff. We will do the same thing again. This time we'll hit him for 1 and remove 2 threat from a scheme. And hitting him for 1 actually does the damage here. I'd really like to keep this as low as possible. So I'm going to have Falcon hit for 2 more. And I'm going to thwart for 2 more. Readying everybody up here. I'm going to keep both those cards and just draw 3. I regret it instantly. His go. That should be at 1. Okay. He is going to gain a threat. He's going to gain 2, and then he is going to gain 2 more because he doesn't attack. We're really just chilling here waiting to get all those upgrades out. So let's draw a card. It's not what we want again, of course. We can't really play Nick Fury, so we're going to Wakanda Forever, I guess. I guess we could play Nick Fury. We could pay 4 for Nick Fury, and then we could make the call on whatever doesn't come out. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Nick Fury. We'll discard... Oh, we'd have to discard 2 people. I almost don't think that's worth it. It's not worth it. We're going to play Wakanda Forever. We'll hit him for 1 and remove 2 cards from the scheme. We're going to flip and draw 2 cards. Gosh. We're just going to end our turn. We are going to get rid of... Well... Wonder Man will attack and put that down to 1. Then we're just going to get rid of some stuff in our hand because we can't afford to keep all this stuff in our hand when we're searching for the perfect cards. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, everybody's happy. He gains a threat. He schemes for 2, 3. And his bonus card is one of these hazard dudes again. Good thing we can get rid of that really easily. Drawn 3. We get a bonus encounter card. We will draw 5 more. So we've now got 30-ish cards in our deck, and look at how many cards are in our hand. It is bonkers. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and there's 12 there. So 26 cards in our deck, and we have 13 of them in our hand this turn. That was bonkers. I love it. We're going to flip. We are going to do some stuff here that's going to be fun. We are going to Avengers Assembled. Well, we'll thwart first. So thwart for 2. Avengers Assembled, which will ready everybody, which seems really good. So we want to make sure when we flip, we are able to wipe everything in its mom out. We're going to strength in numbers for 5 more. Always seems like a great plan. There's all our Wakanda Forevers. Feels better. Alright, save you 2 for the next turn. We're going to Wakanda Forever. So we're going to remove a threat from a scheme. We're going to try to heal ourselves for 1, but we can't. We're going to Energy Daggers him, which is going to cause this to flip. Go to 2, which is going to cause him to flip. So we take 4 indirect damage. So we'll go 1, 2. You know what? We're just going to take it to face. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. A-okay. So we have played Avengers Assembled and Strength in Numbers this turn. That's quite the bummer. Well, we had 6. We haven't played Avengers Assembled yet, right? Have we? Oh, gosh. Math. We had up to 13 cards in our hand at one point. I think we played it twice. That's a bummer. Let's rewind time here. Yeah, the second one drew us all these Wakanda Forevers. That's right. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. We Energy Daggers him, which caused this to flip. We removed a threat. We can't heal. Although now we can, so we did that in the wrong order. Now we'll heal 1. And then we'll hit him for 4. We've got lots more Wakanda Forevers to go this turn. So I'm going to Wakanda Forever again. We will heal 1. Energy Daggers for 1. Remove a threat and hit him for 4. We've got yet another Wakanda Forever. or we will remove a threat. Can't heal, but we'll energy daggers and hit him for 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 3 attacks, so we will go boom, boom, boom. That'll get this guy good. We will take 4 direct damage now, and he will go back up to 22 health. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not an attack, so we don't get to retaliate. I'm thinking about playing Nick Fury, though. I mean, I have this combo set up for next turn, so I kind of think that's not worth it. So yeah, we're just going to pitch him. We'll draw only 1. I don't know why I drew 2. And his turn. So he gets a threat. He has to attack us, so he's going to attack for 4 plus something. We'll defend. So it ends up being 5, 6, and remove one of those. So I block 4, so I block 2, so I take 4, and he takes 1 from retaliate. 2 encounter cards. Flip, but can't exhaust. Let's get rid of Tactical Genius. And just we'll have to give him a face down boost card because there is no criminal enterprise. That was a scary turn. Not a big fan. Let's draw 3. Okay. Let's draw 5. Okay, we can get our 4th upgrade out again. We need to flip. We need to play Honorary Avenger on ourselves to heal because we really need healing. We are gonna Wakanda Forever, and we will remove a threat from a scheme, hit him for 2, energy daggers him and him for 1, and then move 2 damage from ourselves to this guy. That'll get rid of that guy for us. Then we will Wakanda Forever again, and we will remove a threat from a scheme, hit him for 2, heal ourselves for 2. Somewhere in there do energy daggers before all that goes down. I think we can just win this turn, so we will Avengers Assemble. Boom, 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 boom. So we swing for 3. Falcon swings for 3 and dies. Dead. Trash can dead. Wonder Man swings for 1, 2, 3, 4, but doesn't die. Who wants to end the day? Squirrel Girl will hit for 2, and Sis Shuri, she'll hit for 2. Bingo bango. Green Goblin killed. He only flipped once. That's really the downfall of this scenario. Is its difficulty is really ramped by how you manage the game. You can sit in that hero form and just let him attack you, gaining tokens on here. The only problem is if he ever does pop this scheme, you're going to be discarding a ton of cards at the top of your deck, but do you really care? Is it that big of a problem? Not really. The bigger problem is the second phase has a hazard symbol, but we won't talk about that today because we didn't have to deal with it. So yeah, strategy for this deck against Green Goblin is what most people's strategies are. Sit in hero form, build up your combo. You're finally allowed to flip again. Go bingo bango crazy. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out our podcast at podbean.com.